let me tell you what I discovered about my dry firing technique and how, even though it sounded good and it looked good and the intentions were good, it was detrimental for me when I went to the range. During my dry fire session, especially doing mag changes, I was just focused so much on my mag changes. I focused on getting my mag change just to the entry of the gun, make sure I have a perfect movement, then getting all the way in. And sometimes I will just go mag changing, mag changing, mag changing, making sure that I created all that muscle memory to do a perfect magazine change. How many times have you seen people in competitions that are trying to do a mag change, they drop them? Well, it's just a mess. And obviously, that is the last thing you want to have, issues with your mag changes. So I focus all of it on it. Sounds awesome, right? As I'm watching my videos in competition, I'm realizing there's something that doesn't look right. I do make my mag changes perfect. I did not miss any mag changes. They were smooth, fast, but then I was kind of slow to get back to my next target. It was like, okay, wait a second. I just did my mag change so fast. Why am I taking so long to get back into aiming my gun? And I'm like, I couldn't figure it out. So I went back and I thought, okay, I need to dry fire more. There's something going on. And as I'm dry firing, I'm realizing I'm doing the same thing again. I'm just doing mag changes and mag changes and mag changes. And I'm not tying, it's like a bridge, right? Tying the link between what happened after the mag change. After the mag change, there's going to be more shooting at my targets. So I was like, there it is. I made my mag change, and mentally I thought that's the end of it. But the process doesn't end right there, right? So I have to make sure that I do my mag changes, get back to aiming my pistol, and keep holding my gun up as if I'm shooting my next array of targets. So I tell you this because as it happened to me, in this case in mag changes, think of it of how many other things you do that you stop the moment, that you stop the movement right there as if nothing else matters. Well, guess what? There's a lot more going on after I do my mag changes, after you do your draw, after you move from position to position. So think about that, and please share your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think about this approach.